I think he's right to make comments that tell us we need to be careful with these new technologies. Like anything has enormous power and potential, it's right to think about how you would control that long term at the outset, because better to think about these things today than to think about them when they could potentially be a problem. But equally, we shouldn't let that stop us from using these technologies in our daily lives and in how we live our lives. And indeed, Tesla use AI across the board in their vehicles. They're a very good example of where these technologies can be absolutely transformative, but at the same time, where it is right to think longer term about how we use them.
Is there such a thing as completely safe AI though? Because obviously Musk is talking his own book a little bit here. He's got his non-profit OpenAI, which tries to develop so-called safe AI technologies. But can we, going forward, as an investor and as a human being, feel that AI is going to be safe?
Yes, I think we can, provided it's being used in the appropriate way. And it's like most technologies. Everything's about how they're used rather than what they are. AI does nothing in isolation. It does something when it's coupled with other technologies to make something happen. So the key here is how do you use the technologies and what are they put against? And there the trick is.
Where are we at in the cycle of AI? You and I debating off camera whether we're at 1%. I think still very low given the amount of potential for AI to be used across so many different industries. But where do you think AI is at in terms of adoption?
It's very early days. Now there is lots of it around. It's in our cars, it's in our phones, it's in our computers, it's in our homes. But there's no question we're at the very beginning of a curve that is just going to go up like this. It's going to very rapidly accelerate.